Greetings, fellow Terrans. Professor McGee here with our 25th episode for Brutal Academy. And did a few things off screen, build up some more ships, because there are a few concerning fleets. Oh, perhaps Core needs some support as well. Oh, never mind, they're good. We should have a few assault carriers arriving in a few months. Poorly defended, easily destroyed, but out for Pluto and Orcus out in the Kuiper Belt, I felt like they needed a little bit more ships just to defend. We are going to be unifying Central Kyrgyzstan, Federate in Switzerland, and a few standard advising. Also stabilizing the Caribbean states here. Okay, so finished ultralight cannon, and I think given the trouble I'm having with the bombardments, I am just going to start getting ready to build Marines. I'll go counsel. Very quickly.
Offering counsel.
And probably on January I'll try. Yeah, I might as well get the advanced one. Where are you? No. There we go. Maglev network in North America, huh? Interesting. So we can invest in welfare, invest heavily in welfare, or do nothing. Well, I have positive income now, so sure, I'll pay the money and boost by 0.1. Yeah, that's pretty good. And I'm doing knowledge now because
things are cooling off
over my control point capacity. I don't want to boost the expense of holding the United States or Europe, etc. right now. Yeah. Okay, those two are done. Nope. Let's just get more volatiles, I guess. I don't really need more, but could be useful.
Mission complete.
Federate Switzerland. Alright.
Policy direction complete.
And unify Kyrgyzstan. This will save 4 control point capacity, so it's, not nothing. Lost a lot of environmental sustainability there. So let's just get that fixed. Fixed up. Ah, wonderful. Tons of operation centers are built, which means... not you. Okay, that didn't do anything, but alright. I can turn on a whole bunch of my... I can turn on a whole bunch of my labs. Well, I thought I could. All this construction means I can, I guess. Well, that's annoying. Do I have more? Kuiper Belt, maybe? No. Let's see. I have 15 unpowered, plus 8. Oh yeah, I definitely have room for some more jobs. I guess we'll take care of that in just a minute when I get to the next mission phase. Okay, that's done. Let's get damage control, I guess, for combat. Okay, so we got about 20, well, let's see. Yeah, we're building enough to meet what I have currently unpowered and such. So probably expand some in low Earth orbit and maybe build a new science research lab station as well. But I will report back after I do that off screen. Right, I am back and doing some more work in Central Asia. Next turn, Turkmenistan will get merged in. Tajikistan is ready to move out of the Eurasian Union into the Central Asian Union. And spying on protectorate guy, try to get him as a spy because I've lost my Agent. Oh, I forgot to check if there was anything. That would not be a bad org to grab. The problem is I don't have any room for more orgs. But I am slowly trying to wean myself off of those admin orgs to replace them with basically space mining orgs at this point. Alright, here we go.
Offering assistance.
Offering assistance.
Surveillance complete.
Must be Pollyanna. Let's check. Yeah. So his real loyalty will be very different. Oh, Hurricane. Alright, let's help out.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Ugh. Okay. Not a huge problem. I can always just regain it. This actually puts me well below my
Mission complete.
capacity.
This may enable us to negotiate
Weakness, so
from a
we have
position of strength,
gained
Chancellor.
the
And that may be the
bioweapon
only position
plans
they
from
understand.
Humanity First. Oh, I'm already doing something for that. Let's do the best marine ship module. Okay. Iridium bombarding. Okay. Well, that won't happen for long. No point in fighting it out. It's just one little ship against 6. Okay, and then my rebuild on Chang'an is done, so I'm way over what my cap would be. That's good. That means I can go back and start boosting my GDP again. In some of my countries. Let's drop off knowledge. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. Okay. I'll do some assignments and be right back. I am back and just doing some more unification and federation over in Central Asian Union, along with some standard advising.
Lending my expertise.
In fact, let's just get rid of that.
Offering counsel.
Don't need to do those uncontested missions, I don't think. Yeah, I don't have 20,000 to deal with that.
Person of interest surveilled.
Loyalty score is 0. Wow.
Wrapping up here.
Okay. Not happy. Oh, he's loss averse. That must be why. Well, it'll be easy to recruit him to work with us. Aliens beat initiative. Alright.
Policy direction complete.
Okay, let's unify. Wait. Let's federate with Tajikistan and then
Policy direction complete.
unify with Turkmenistan. Okay, have the elite Marines. I think that is one of the best ones. This is a little bit better in terms of combat vulnerability, but weight is also quite good. So, and I'll switch off that guy and do sure, do augmented burning. Myanmar. Nope. Have fun. Interesting. They are attacking my temporary base over in Clotho. Where are you coming from? Ah, Jupiter. Okay. Okay, well, that's not for a while. Ugh. Alright, I'll get it back. I lost Namibia, whatever. Not really important. Alright, well, definitely going to purge out resistance here. Even if they go up to 35, I'll spend a little bit of influence to make sure it succeeds.
Removing our enemies.
I'm here.
And I'll be right back after I do the rest of the assignments. Right, I'm back. Turned off a couple research labs to stay underneath my mission control cap. My note, I'm producing about 100 science from nations. That goes up a little bit after the advising, and I'm doing 150 from stations. So I'm producing more from stations than everything I control on Earth. Research production out in space is quite powerful once you start scaling it up. Let's see. We're gonna take back
Offering support. Offering
the Czech
counsel.
Republic. We're gonna hopefully get another spy.
Mission canceled. Wrapping up here.
Oh, he went to ground. It looks like. All right.
Violence is abating.
Well, no new spy. Nope, not scary. It looks like we have some xenoflora to deal with. Yep. Algeria. Wait. Oh. Nah.
We have removed some threats.
Okay. Got that back. Looks like I have some new ring cores I can build out on. And be right back after I assign missions. Okay, I am back and not doing a whole lot, just making sure we don't have any more xenoflora issues and going back and reinvestigating this guy. So let's begin.
Offering counsel.
Offering support.
We've got some intel on our target.
Keep going. Great. We now have mines in Greenland, I guess.
The people will come to our side.
Oh. Honestly, not super surprised India had an issue. Unrest was quite bad, but it's a trap. I don't need it. I don't have the room for it. It wouldn't get me very much. I'd have to really spend a lot of effort to fix it up. I'm probably better off picking off small countries that are more valuable. Alright, so... well, not life or materials, clearly. Let's just advance the story, I guess.
Mission complete.
Okay. Federate with Bulgaria.
Target secured.
Have to keep going, I guess. That's annoying. Alright, what to grab? No. I guess look at the welfare. Ah, self-driving cars. So you get protect vehicles and get a 5% bonus on economy. Which is a... I'm surprised the Academy is allowed to pick that option, given how callous it is, but we can just get a public opinion boost, which is not that helpful, or can get a little bit of science and knowledge. And I am going to be investing in knowledge to try to get these higher, squeeze out some more mission control as well as more science. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. I'll let the free market decide, you know. I am a finance professor. Oh my gosh, seriously? You triggered this on low Earth orbit. Drat. This would have been, you know, 1,000 science more. But oh well. Better than a negative event that hurts my countries, right? Okay. So yeah, definitely want to federate you in and bring you fully into the United States so I don't have to sit my armies on you to keep you stable. Although, to be honest, I could probably just move him back now. The oppression is doing, well, all I need. And, I mean, same for Caribbean states, really. Just, I'll get the IP. The extra IP for European Union and United States are much more valuable than getting some extra IP in these two little countries. So. And I'll do some more assignments, be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm actually going to unify Turkey into European Union, so that's going to free up a lot of space. Probably going to go after more European countries. Spain looks very tempting. It's probably one of the biggest ones, along with Romania and Sweden. Especially because Spain is mostly controlled by the Protectorate. So, probably pick off some targets starting next mission phase. And, yeah, I can't reduce debris. Don't have the money for it. My finances are basically all going towards
counsel.
winning the war. Oh, nice. Okay, so... Nope, okay. More space mining resources, always nice. Oh, you stole that, okay.
I have new information.
Good job. Let's see if we can turn him now.
When I was a kid, the threat of...
Okay, Z-pinch complete. I would need this for the Z-pinch reactor. And there are things I would like to grab, like getting towards the Tier 3 administration module for more control plane capacity. Then I would definitely be able to take India. But that's a ways away. I need to get a rival governance, which requires security and culture. Yeah, I think I'll just go towards... Z-pinch fusion reactor 1 and this other stuff. And keep rushing it. Okay. Cell carriers arrived. They're going to land in Mombasa. Alright, well, doesn't really matter because I'm going to destroy it. 213. Here we go. They're trying to land on Christmas Eve, basically. It's not quite. And we are going to put a stop to it. Engage, auto-resolve, and yep, nothing died. Only 8.7 exotics. I'm a little disappointed that an assault carrier and some other pretty large ships didn't have more, but oh well. You don't get a lot with Brutal. Alright, go back to home base there. There'll be another assault carrier coming pretty soon too.
Mission complete.
Alright, I'm going to federate with Turkey. Okay, so we need to build some mission control now, an extra 5 room, thanks to these 3 new regions. And the GDP per capita spreading out. So let's
Policy direction complete.
shift those things around. Okay, so El Salvador. Probably June we'll be able to... Okay, yeah, so this is the other one. Vientiane. Not sure where that is. Is that Vietnam? Well, whatever. It doesn't matter because you'll resupply later today.
By the numbers.
And smash this assault carrier landing too. So Christmas is going to be quite good for us humans. There we go. 14, that's a little bit better, although they did have like a Titan as well as an assault carrier, so not as impressive as it could be, really. Resupply. And they'll be ready to go for on New Year's Day.
Please keep me safe.
Oh, yeah, Protectorate jumped back in. They have competition now, though. All right. Pretty soon we'll have our... Oh, we lost the base, huh? Pretty soon we'll have our fleet out in Clotho repaired, so we can try it for a third time doing bombardment. I'll see if low bombardment works, but I'll be back. Right, I'm back. I'm moving in on Spain. Lots of nice mission control and boost to grab there. And there's a third assault carrier arriving in a few days. That, again, my defense fleet will easily destroy.
I will help them.
Armies are all returning.
I will help them. Offering assistance.
Ah. Oh. They're attacking me. With 13 ship fleet, not that scary, really. Okay. Well, I will let them come then. Yeah, I mean, I'll just beat them. Probably maybe move up to high orbit, get a resupply station, and then destroy the station. Depends on how the battle goes. Okay, so they got battleship, 2 cruisers, monitor, which will probably also need the quill guns, and then a bunch of small ships. They have a lot of the X-ray lasers, but also a lot of violets. Okay, engage. We are not auto-resolving. We're gonna fight this out. And let's do a nice wall. That. And you are gonna disengage and put you on AI command. I'm pretty sure the AI will make this guy run. You kind of better. Oh, and yeah, so coal guns. Group 1. Let's have you start. And the battleship has very strong X-ray lasers. Let's go for that. You guys sit tight. I'll probably have to micromanage them and not use the AI, sadly. But I will be within range soonish. $950 kilometers, which is actually technically lower, because if it can't do any damage to the armor, it won't fire. But we're around 900 maybe km. We'll be able to do some shots. Yeah, their small guys are doing their thing. My siege coils are doing their thing. Yeah, they got plasma. And they're starting to fire. We're starting to fire too. Lots of good hits. Okay, so we got a couple ships destroyed. And that monitor is in really bad shape, which is great. Let's grab all of you. Control 2. So they're all going this way. There's some ships back here, which I probably should destroy second. Well, let's get that monitor. Okay, so we got that. We got the big ship. Great. Well, let's go after the X-ray cruiser. Yeah. Could have micromanaged that a little better. Okay. How about... That ship's probably mission killed. That one's probably mission killed. You are not, though. Okay, now you're mission killed. Alright, let's go back. And deal with these low ones down here. I think the remaining... These ships are basically out of the fight. I don't think they have any engines left with all the damage they've taken. Probably no weapons either. Looks like we killed them anyways before we spun. Let's go after the frigate. Oh, nice. And there goes the other cruiser. Kill that last cruiser, and the coiled ships have done their job. Ah, you want to give up, huh? Well, I think I'd like to kill off... Yeah, damage control. I'd like to kill off some more of your ships before the withdrawal happens. Oh no. Shoot. Do you still have your... Okay, never mind. We are accepting the leave because they're going to blow up my supply ship. This is very bad. Okay, yeah, we're done. I will accept. Oops. Okay, yeah, took some damage. It destroyed most of their fleet. Oh, we got a flight officer. Nice. Rear Admiral. And I should be able to still plop down a supply ship. Let me just make sure of that. Yeah, okay. We're going to go up to high orbit, which will take a long time because some of the ships have damage to their drives.
We now have a spy in there.
Hooray.
Don't let them find out.
Whoops. Whoops. Not sure why it does that.
They will now serve us.
Great.
Prepping for
Okay.
next mission.
That is an org I do not need. Just sell it. Just messing with the servants. Always fun to do that. And any day now, our next victim, assault carrier victim, should be arriving. Here we go. They have a mothership. It, oh, they have some friends coming too, but it doesn't really matter. This is some extra small ships. Earth review board. Go deal with this problem. They really have to bring like a stack of 20 or 30 ships fleet along with their assault carriers to really have a chance, but they're just not doing it. Yeah, 34 exotics. I'm racking up tons of exotics. That's great. Okay. That just wiped out a ton of the aliens' combat power. Always great to have. They were going to land like here. Yeah, they're going to land on one of my countries too. Okay, yeah, resupply, Clotho. Okay, so we're going to go. We're just going to undock. I'm going to try low bombardment. In hopes that this works. My lasers should do more damage because they're much closer. We will see. In fact, no damage. No damage. Fusion reactor was destroyed. Okay, good. So we did actually, and we destroyed a battle station as well. So we're actually doing it. So low orbit is actually successful here. Yeah, we got several modules destroyed. Even before they can tell it, and their mine is off. Okay, yeah, we got a bunch. I got all sorts of stuff that's off. Unpowered now. Yeah, we got it. Awesome. We have destroyed the first alien base. Now, I do need to repair, which will take about half a month.
Our associates are now in charge.
And there's a big fleet they've sent to attack, so I'm not sure if I'll move. Let's see here. You can build, I don't know, environment and funding maybe? Don't want to do Unity yet. Won't help me that much. Actually, it would help me. Well, no, it wouldn't. It would give them more defense. Okay, but yeah, we have successfully destroyed that station and mine there, and we can do it again pretty soon once I repair my fleet and destroy their other station. But the Clotho, they're arriving in August. That's a long time to wait. I am tempted just to abandon that station, not actually abandon it, but just like let them show up and blow it up. Although I have so much boost, I'm kind of also willing to just pay the boost to dismantle the base once I resupply. But I'll decide that in a few mission phases when it actually becomes relevant. So be right back. Right, I am back. I've upgraded Chiang Kai's admin enough that I can remove Delphi Global. And he's still at 25. I can sell it for quite a bit of money back. Now, I don't really have anything to put on him, actually. There are no 1-stars available. So I'm going to have to wait a little bit and see if I can get something like a 1-star mining org or something like that. I mean, something that gave him advise would actually be useful, because sometimes I don't have things for him to do, but, you know, never know. And otherwise, just do another federation to get Finland merged in, and messing with the servants by stealing some of their orgs, because that's just always enjoyable, and, you know, keeps them down. They are always one of the biggest threats. Although they're not so scary now, thanks to the alien operatives basically not existing in Earth anymore. Okay. Oh, you're trying to crack down us. That's annoying. And you were a spy, I think, for me at some point, but okay. Let's try to make it a little bit harder for her.
Offering counsel.
Lending my expertise.
Oh, that made it worse.
I will help them.
Org acquired.
So never mind. That just made it easier for her because I boosted her public opinion, I think.
I'm on your side.
That's a little high. I think it's okay. They would need a really high purge to actually beat something with such a high economy. Here, we're going to build this platform. Franklin Station. Okay. So I don't need a construction module. I'm not going to build a mine here. Instead, I'm just going to build 2 dockyards. And, oh, I forgot. To turn back on. Where is it? All those research labs. Get that extra science. I have a lot more room now. Or a little bit more room. Okay, whatever. Alright. They might just run away, actually. We'll see. No. Alright, they are targeting IE4. Arriving 10:29. Can we beat them with my full fleet? No. Okay. We'll do the usual splitting off some stuff then. What? No, go away. Okay, so my chair and those two are the slowest. I'll get rid of the salvagers too. Now let's see. Boy. I'm still arriving several hours after. Really? That is annoying. $481. How many ships does 481 have? 2 cruisers with a lot of point defense. I'm not comfortable sending only the escorts, which would probably beat them there. So I'm gonna lose the point defense array. And hopefully not anything else. It should take them several hours to destroy the station. And if they destroy it, they destroy it. That's a lot of atrocities they're going to inflict on their allies, the servants. I lose a lot of money, but I can rebuild it. I do have point defense array, yes. Okay. So I'll transfer there to try and buy me as much time as possible. I'm going to not do the auto resolve, but I'll skip past this. So be right back after the battle's over. All right, so we're back. It's dead. I did buy us some time, and we're going to be arriving basically in like an hour, 2 hours, like an hour and a half. So. Here we go. Yeah. So hopefully they haven't destroyed anything. We'll find out. This one, I can just do the auto resolve. Okay. Can I get home? No, I cannot. I need 2 Delta V and I only have... Yeah, alright. Could I send you guys? Yeah, so that would allow me to get a lot of them home. Again, I'll gonna do some rejiggering to share fuel and get things set up, and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so nothing is coming for a couple months, at least to Earth. The aliens are actually are rushing a lot of ships over to Atalante, but I think certainly not by November. I think by the time, like, they're also probably repairing these ships too. I'll be repairing my own ships, and yeah, I think I'll be able to beat them because I basically smashed their fleet in orbit there. But I do have plenty of time until stuff arrives on Earth. I think the earliest one is like May or April. Yeah, the single cruiser coming in April. So I'm just gonna send these guys.
Policy direction complete.
Federate Finland. Okay, join them together. Then I'll equalize Delta V, which, yeah, that's going to get everyone up above 2.1. And that'll be enough to come home. And I'll do, yeah, I'll save on the fuel. Probably more to save on the fissiles.
We are in control now.
Okay. I guess she failed. Wonderful. Well, now I'll put some unity in. Yeah, I'm not surprised they targeted it. It was a little late. I've gotten their public opinion down pretty low relative to mine now. Oh, I have an army. Okay. This army will need to be disbanded at some point, see when I get the chance. Ah, yes, yes. That's because there's a critical success on a public campaign. It should go away as I run Unity. But I'll be right back after I do some assignments. Alright, so IE4, which we were defending, they had a few, like an hour of unoccupied time, so they destroyed a bunch of things. A couple of my hospitals, power station, etc. So I am going to put the fission reactor array there, or farm, and then rebuild actually, can I put like a space hospital here? It will let me. Nice. Alright. Rebuild point defense array. And I'm gonna have to rebuild those. So I actually did lose some income. They also ate some atrocities, I assume, for the servants. Although it doesn't actually show up here. But if the aliens do atrocity, it's basically an atrocity that hits on the servants. Okay. Anyways, taking last point in Spain. And messing with the servants by stealing their org. Oh yes, and I forgot.
Ready to go.
Very temporarily put a 1-star org that I stole there. And then hopefully in the next mission phase I'll get like a 1-star mining org or something like that. There we go. Oh, they built a new base to replace the one I destroyed. Okay. But that's farther out, so I
Lending my expertise.
don't need to deal with
Offering
that.
assistance.
They don't have a very close base to use as base of operations. And they have to spend a bunch of resources to build it. Okay. Fine. This is not really that great. It's really inefficient. Actually, it's so inefficient I'm not going to do it right now. Yeah. I don't want them sabotaging my research if they decide to do it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's boring. Like, what are you? That's pointless. Okay. What a waste of ships there. But if the aliens didn't badly underestimate you, this would not be a winnable game. Okay, so we've completed repairs. These ships in Clotho are ready. They have nothing here. I mean, it's got decent nobles, but it's not really that great of a site, and I'm already full up. So I think what I'm going to do is go hit Aspasia. You've got, they got a pretty big fleet, some pretty big fleets there, but 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. They got like 40-ish ships here. A lot of them are small ships though, which will very quickly die to the lasers. I guess the other option would be to head to like, oh, I'll be even faster. Going to Ursula. 27. 18. You know, I've changed my mind. I'm going to go smash Bettina. For whatever reason, geography, space geography, basically, which I guess technically isn't geography. Let them here, and then this will hurt their noble metals quite a bit, actually. Bettina's got some great noble metal production. Low orbit. Yeah, I doubt they'll attack me. I'll be able to just destroy their station and then build a temporary station to resupply. Okay. Now, because I'm leaving, I'm going to go in here. 65 days, and that takes 12 boost. This is completely unnecessary. You could just leave this alone and aliens will show up and blow the station up and oh well, right? But I have tons of excess boost, at least for now, and I just be ashamed to abandon these, you know, all these crew members who magically appeared to die, you know. So I'm going to decommission it. It's going to take 2 months, and the alien ships that are coming to blow it up are arriving in August. So they're just going to be wasting their time. Burned a bunch of fuel, then they had to burn some fuel again to go to some other asteroid base, which there might not be as many asteroid bases as they might like by the time they actually are arriving in like November or something. Because they'll arrive here and then have to leave. Okay, let's go back. We're going to decommission. That's fine. Everyone go home around April. That'll keep you safe. Another fleet. Really, guys? Oh, it's surveillance. Okay. Well, still, like, really? It's not going to work too well. Myanmar, okay.
Asset acquired.
Oh. We got some free money, too. That might be a better org to put on...
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Put on him than the research org, because I'm already over the cap for orgs, I think. It says I'm at 50. I might experiment with that. Okay.
Our people have taken control.
We have full control of Spain. Push Unity hard for a little bit. Okay. And you go to Orcus. You go to Orcus. You join. You join. That should be enough to manage the fleets coming in. So they've got... it's not that one. It's not that one. Yeah, so it looks like they have got one coming in April. But they have a big 3-cruiser fleet that's merging with this one. So I'll destroy you. But then when you guys arrive, I want to have a big enough fleet. Oh, and there's this one coming too. Resupply. Okay, and do some missions and so on. I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Did some expansion of new stations out in the Kuiper Belt around Pluto for both mission control and more research labs. Should have the money for it. Also expanded the size of a bunch of the low Earth orbit ones, which I'll put on medical centers and influence generation as well for the money. And I'm going to federate in Greece, and there's an extra army from Turkey that I'm going to disband. It's costing me an extra IP. I don't want to spend that. Let's go.
Offering support.
I will help them. Offering
I'm
assistance.
just under the control point capacity, so I'm not going to touch
Org
anything
acquired.
else. There's a mining org. I'm going to use that instead of the temporary org I put on Tian, which it was actually energy, so I didn't need it. I switched it for the project org, which it's 1% of the project versus 2% on energy. Meh. Okay, so Franklin Station has finished building its docks. 50 days to repair, or 40 days to repair. Okay. Let's get that repaired.
Mission complete.
Federate Greece.
Mission complete.
Disband Second Army. Peru. And Ecuador. I mean, I am happy that you're going for them, because it's the servants. But no thanks. Okay, Azerbaijan, I have full control, so I can federate that. Yemen. Okay. Yeah, influence income is improving. That will eventually improve my money income. Houses. Yeah, Unity's pushed that back down pretty nicely. Unity will push this back down pretty nicely as well. I assume someone ran
I work for you now.
I assume she ran a public campaign and it worked pretty well. But not a big deal if you put in even a modest amount of Unity points. Like this public opinion shift from Unity is quite strong. Be right back as I assign mission phase. I've done some assignments. I'm actually moved Kaushal to seize orgs, and Valerie advise instead. It doesn't. Well, actually,
Standing by for orders.
that would reduce my science by a fair bit. On
Acknowledged.
second thought, let's not do that.
Offering counsel.
Ready
Change
for
of mind.
orders.
I do want him on unadvised because he has so much better science than her. And that would improve my research by a decent amount, actually. Yeah, just steal that.
Targeting enemy orgs.
Okay. Oh, build a station in Rhea, sure, whatever. I've pushed you back out to
Offering
Saturn
assistance.
with those new stations, so that's
My
good.
expertise.
Okay,
Offering
our
counsel.
defenses are back up. There was a megafauna there. I didn't even remember that. Okay, their purpose.
We now understand why they are here, Chancellor.
Yeah, they're here to take over, whatever. Okay, let's do wormholes just to finish this out. You failed, huh? Alright. You also failed. That's disappointing. Initiative is stealing stuff. I wonder from who? Whom is losing?
Prepping for next mission.
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Could
We'll be
him.
ready for new orders soon.
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Or maybe
Prepping
Shan.
for next mission.
Laying the groundwork.
Ugh.
Wrapping up here.
Well, I don't have the money for that. Yeah, can't you guys just get along? So I'll lose public opinion here, but I'll get it back with Unity. Not an issue. You can see it just moving.
Policy direction complete.
Azerbaijan. And I had public opinion hit in India, but I don't care about India's. Right, Syria got flipped. No big deal. And March 16th. That's not a good org. It's less than 1% per star. That's like not impressive at all. I'll be back after I assign all the mission phase. Right, I'm back. And going for an
Standing by
assassination.
for
I'm
orders.
burning tons of ops because might as well. I don't need them for anything else right now. This counselor has, well, has assassinate, so nope. Servants don't get to keep someone like that. And oh yeah, I'm having Shan hide. I don't know if he's the one who's getting targeted for all those the theft that they're, you know, stealing of projects that's happening, but he might be. So Valerie can sub in
Ready
as
for
the
my mission.
advisee for one mission phase on China.
Acknowledged.
And let's go.
Offering support.
I will help them.
I will help them.
Shaking my tail.
Don't really care. Alright, you're doing surveillance with a battleship. let's just get rid of you. Okay, so bring my support ships. Eight. Oh, come on. You didn't retain it? 8. Let's bring my point defense ships because this battleship's got some torpedoes that are scary. Is 8 enough? Split up in a couple more. Hopefully they'll take this fight. It's only 300 combat power. Let's find out. I'll definitely win. I've massively outgained. Oh, they don't do it. Ugh. Okay. No. Okay, in that case, let's break off. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2. There we go. Auto resolve, they're dead. Okay, and that's complete. You know, let's push management research a little bit. I don't... Like, I could go for... like... China, bigger China, too. Or Thailand, but I still have lots of European countries to grab. And Central America, Caribbean, too. Oh, no. Resupply.
Target eliminated.
Rough mission, but didn't really matter. Okay, merge everything in. And we're good.
Org acquired.
Okay, good. You redeemed yourself there, Tian Kai. That's good. Repeat that. Oh wow, you really lost. Okay, so you arrived. You're repairing for a day or something. Whatever. You've repaired your ships. Okay, that's not a big deal though, because those ships can easily be destroyed again. And next week, couple weeks, we're gonna start attacking. Mozambique? What? No. What? No, I don't want to waste my time with that. Okay, I have Czech Republic, I have Caribbean. Ah. Okay, so you're coming in with a decent sized fleet there. Cancel. Ugh. Okay. And I'll win this fight then. On the defense. I got one badly damaged ship there, but otherwise everyone is in pretty good health. And a lot fewer small ships, so I should be able to win this easier. Let's see. So violets, yeah, nothing super scary. An X-ray, that's something I want to target first probably. Ooh, gamma ray. Well, I don't remember if gamma or X-ray is more dangerous. I'm thinking gamma probably because it's a lot. It seems to be mirror. Like I outnumber them, so yeah. Slow drift towards them. You just disengage and then okay. So I want to target the Gamma battle cruiser. And then all you laser guys are group 2. And I'll hold on to you until people get closer in range. They're pretty far away. Which is good. It gives me plenty of time for my support ship, which I don't want destroyed, to run away. Yeah, it's have until closest are like 1300, 1200 up. They're breaking. And they're firing at me too. Slow down a bit. We are getting shots off, it looks like. Yeah, on that battleship. I don't want to target you. Can I target that guy? Yes. Very good. Oh, and I suppose they should probably face what they're trying to shoot at. Although, yeah, I think they're done with that. So let's kill Righteous Warpath with the X-ray laser. Guys, let's go face down, try to deal with these guys down here. Like the big ships are basically dead. Oh no, they're gonna destroy my support ship, aren't they? Yeah. Funnily, if my fleet was bigger, kill that guy, I guess. Did I just lose a ship? I think I just lost. Oh no, that was their ship. Oh, you want to bail? Actually, yes, let's bail because I don't want to lose my support ship. All right, I didn't lose any ships. I destroyed 2 of their biggest ships and badly damaged a bunch of other things. So pretty good. Yeah, my that would take a while, but it's probably mostly the Assistant Dean ship. So what if I split you off? Still a long time, huh? And yeah, you take a long time. Let's do it. So I have to wait until June now for you to repair up. Actually, let's resupply first so I don't like run out of my ammo, because that'd be bad. Yeah, okay. I think I'll go for a couple more mission phases just into May, so I finish these guys, and then I'll call it an episode. But nice progress there, getting those. That was weird. Getting those visual error there, glitch. Getting that one station down, and I'm making good progress. Although there's a lot of resistance in that one. Be right back. Doing some Federation stuff with European Union. And did a little more construction on space. I'm kind of always doing that as things free up and I have the cash reserves for it. You're not gonna... Oh, you take 10 days. Drat. But that's fine. I mean, I got 2 of your bigger ships, which makes the next fight easier.
Offering counsel.
Offering assistance. Offering support.
Actually... Yeah, that's some of the construction I was doing. But once I resupply, I have like 2 ships that are badly damaged. The rest are in good shape. If I destroy that state, you know, I'll just split those guys off and send my main fleet to go destroy the station. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, keep going. All right. Here, going for IE4 at 11 a.m. 4 hours-ish. Nope. All right, but I will get there in time if I split off smaller ship, the slow ships. Arrive at 11. You're arriving at 11:10. Perfect. In fact, because I would like to, you know, have more Delta V to come back home. Let's do that. So I'm arriving at 11:09. 1 minute before you. Gauge, auto resolve, and they're gone. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to send you next day with some resupply fuel.
They will now serve us.
Good job, Valerie. If we equalize, look at the 2.5, which I think is enough. It's like 2, based on the last time I protected IE4. What target? I don't know. I don't even know what target it's going for. ME1. Yeah. Just barely enough. 2.7. Okay. Oops, I don't want to do that. There you go. So it takes 73 days to repair, but I can just split off. Who is it? Well, you're clearly heavily damaged, and you? Yeah. Oh, it's still 15 days. I don't even know what the damage is. Like to the armor, maybe? They don't look very damaged. If I were to just fight... I would easily win that fight. Okay, so we're gonna just ignore whatever our engineers are telling us about the damage. And we're gonna jump Silver Station. And these other 2 ships, they'll start repairing. Yeah. Okay, I think this will work. We'll see. And you guys are in Orcus orbit. Oh. Okay, we got some oh, okay, nothing going on there. That guy doesn't have much Delta V. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to attack them. They have some badly damaged ships as well as regular things. We'll engage. We'll start the battle. And let's rush in as fast as possible. I really would like to... Oh, whoa. What was that? I didn't mean to press space. Okay. So I'd really like to get under the guns of the battle station to start being able to shoot back at them fast. Okay, coil guns. I guess to start, kill the cruiser. Yeah. Alright. And you'll start firing any second now, right? There we go. Lasers will start firing very soon too. Like right now, yep. Spectral Storm is going to get ripped apart. Okay. Switch to a battle station. I assume you can fire at them pretty soon. That monitor. I doubt the cruiser can do much to defend itself. So what I did fire will be able to kill it. At least that's the hope. You laser too. Okay, you 4. Kill like that. You're killing. Okay, yeah, go ahead, kill that. That's good. And that one's dying. Okay, everything's dying. Good. That ship's heavily damaged. I'm not worried about it anymore. Take down that layered defense array. And yeah. Face around so you don't take as much damage, hopefully. Oh, you're kind of beat up, aren't you? And now it's going to be just defeating these stations. Hopefully without losing ships, although I'm worried this coil ship's going to die. Oops. Kill a battle station, I guess. I would tell them to auto go on AI for better target decisions, but I don't want them to like turn around and shooting at this Corvette, so not doing it. Yeah, killing this one here, hopefully. Yeah, siege coils are great against big ships. We just need to, wait for them to show up. They take a long time, but they do absorb. They do force them to fire their big lasers against this instead of against our ships. This ship's gonna die soon too. Please, wind, punch through. Why are you taking so long? They're taking a long time. Let's speed up. There we go. Finally got them down to yellow. And red. Another one yellow. Great. Kill that one then. There we go. Finally got past them. And we won. I don't know if we even lost any ships. No. Some of them are badly damaged, but we destroyed them all. So let's delete this base. And go back to repair. Okay, that station's decommissioned.
Policy direction complete.
Federate, yeah, Czech Republic. So they're just sitting there, I assume, because they got people coming to merge, probably. It's 492. No. Okay, so those guys ran, it looks like. Yeah, that's good. This guy ran. That's a powerful fleet. They might actually accept a fight. If I attack. So let's try it. Yep. All right, let's kill him. All sorts of officers, 9 exotics, and 5 more ships off the board. Yeah, I'm not very scared. I can win that fight easily.
Mission complete.
Okay, Caribbean states. Okay. And more science. Up to 14,000. Well, once I do the advices. Very nice. All right. Well, since I had the bright idea of actually being more aggressive, I have successfully destroyed another alien station, and I just need to do a lot of repairs, go into low orbit, and bombard that mine down. And we have cleared out 2 of the sites that they took in the middle asteroid belt. We're also, in about 2 months, going to start operations in an outer asteroid belt one as well. So we're making great progress pushing them out of the asteroid belt. And I honestly feel like at this point, I don't really need to do every single mission phase, because really all I'm doing is kind of continuing to grab stuff on Earth, and then you're kind of medium Earth orbit, huh? They're clearly attacking me. I don't know what you're doing. Anyways, as I was saying, so I feel like I can start accelerating how much I cut out, because like we're basically close to the end game. Once I get fusion engines, which will be in less than a month, I will have the projects researched or ready to research. Then I'll like build more ships, and like it'll start accelerating quite quickly. So I would expect probably for the next episode, I'm just going to start skipping multiple mission phases until something interesting happens on Earth, because I'm breaking into India or something. I'm probably not going to bother with India. I'm probably not even going to show much of Earth anymore, because it's just nothing really new. And I'll just show some of the combat as I clear out space. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please comment, like, and or subscribe so others can find this video too. And I'll see you all next time.